Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And I'm sorry I've already opened the top of this box. That's as far as I got because I thought this was something I bought my husband for Christmas, but it isn't. And let me open it up and see what you can see what I've seen. And that is mostly this paper that my cats love to crinkle. But I peeked down inside and I saw a familiar print on this box. Can you see it? I bought myself some stuff from Let's Make Art right now. Sorry, it was upside down. From Let's Make Art because they had a sale, as most companies do right now for the holidays. And I've just had absolute withdrawal because they have not been having the art journaling box because they are revamping that whole thing. Jessie is, I guess, changing up the subscription, and it's not going to start again until January. So I got 4 boxes, art journaling boxes. 1, 2, and these may be doubles of things I've already got. I don't even know. 3, 4. So I got April, May, June, March, April, May, and June of 2021. I did end up not getting it for a while for some reason, and then they stopped having it. So I wanted to get them while they had them on sale so that I could get any that I may have missed. I'm just showing them to you. I'm not going to be able to do the art journaling right now because I am so far behind, and you know, it is the holidays, but I wanted to show you the ones that I got. This one is called Roots and Relics. I'm just really going to show you, each one comes with prompt cards, and you get, okay, so you get the prompt cards, you get your technique cards, and then you get a card that you send out. You do art on it and you send it out. It's called Let's Make Art Matter. They identify somebody that needs a little pick-me-up, and they give a card, and everybody sends them pre-stamped and everything. It's already addressed and stamped. All you have to do is do the artwork and pop it in the mail. Then they've got their letter that tells you all about the box, and you get a Carpe Diem Traveler's Notebook insert that is mixed media, blank mixed media journal every time. So you can either fill up that one, you know, the first one that you get, and then move on to the next book and just be a book or two ahead, or you can use one book for each box. And sometimes I like to use a fresh book, and sometimes I like to just continue on and fill up the book, so, and keep the extra books until I need them. So what comes with this one? We have some washi tape. We have this nice reflective holographic silver washi, and we have this in pink, and it's got a bit of a pattern on it that is like triangular pattern. And then we have, it comes in this muslin bag that you could also do artwork on if you choose to. We have some gel medium. We have Dylusions white linen paint. We have Dylusions lemon zest paint. And I like to see that hopefully there's different colors in this one. Dylusions vibrant turquoise. So you got white, yellow, and turquoise paint. Usually there's like orange and pink, and I'm glad that there were different colors in this one. And the washi tape, and I'm going to try that gel medium, which I've never used. And again, you can see those colors in action right there. That's one of the things we'll be doing. And then you have, besides all of that, you get your papers that go along with the projects. So this time we have like old vintage looking ad paper, and a bingo card, and buttons, and like a moth, and luck is believing you are lucky, and down memory lane it says, a couple of things to use, And then we have this nice lady that looks similar to my grandmother at that age. And that was used in that first, you know, everybody's got photos in their old family photos that look like this. And this looks a lot like my great-great-grandmother. Then we got like a coffee stain here and a tree and some like handwritten letters. So all kinds of collaged stuff on there that's going to look really good and goes with that whole, you know, kind of down memory lane kind of roots and relics kind of theme. So I'm not going to show you the finished product. May show it to you down the line, but that is that box. That is for March 2021. So that takes us to April 2021. And what was this one? This one was Wabi Sabi, and I may or may not have gotten, I thought we did a Wabi Sabi thing. I don't know what it is, what it means, but we will find out by reading all this stuff. And this one has a smaller card instead of the printed out paper. You can't really see her very well, but that's Jessie Petterson there. And always has one or two muslin bags full of goodies. And let's see what's in this one. We have a acrylic paint in fuchsia. We have acrylic, well, you have a acrylic white gesso artist primer. We have a pencil monolith 4B, nice heavyweight pencil for doing some artwork there. Acrylic paint in apricot. So this is a bit of a different color range than she tends to use. Here it is, acrylic paint in cheddar. So I like that, yeah, I like that there's different colors in here. It seemed like she was in a bit of a color rut for a while. This one is acrylic paint in marine. So it's sort of a more of a blue teal color. And then we have our Yes paste, which we may or may not have had in the other one. She usually gives us a thing of Yes paste. It might have been in the other one and I just didn't see it. So here are these colors together, not counting the gesso. I like that. Those are pretty together. So you get quite a lot of supplies, you know, but then you get the videos that go along with it, so you learn new techniques and things, and that is where the value of the box really lies, is learning new techniques and having just what you need to do it, so you're not like, oh, I want to learn mixed media, but that means I have to buy everything for mixed media. Well, you don't. You can collect it over, you know, time with this box instead of trying to collect it all at once before you even get started. And then, and for me, that's what happens. I try to collect everything at once, and then I don't do anything because I'm still collecting. So here's our technique cards and our prompt cards. And the Let's Make Art Matter with the stamped and addressed, as I said, and our mixed media book. And let's see the papers to go along with this one. So again, we have some ads, and then we have all kinds of textures and colors, and there the picture that showed on the card. So there's the picture we're going to be using for one of the pieces, one of the techniques. So very pretty. Trying to go through it quick because there's 4 boxes. Usually I would take time, and usually I would try to show you some at the end, but again, not going to be able to do that. But I may show it to you in a different video. You know, that brings us to May of 2021, right? Yep. And this one I do think I had, Leave Your Fear Behind. I think I had this one because I remember having that piece of luggage on it. So, but again, it doesn't matter because it gives me more of the supplies. And the smaller card, and this one is Journeys. That's what this theme is. And here's our muslin bag of goodies for it. So you may have seen a video, or maybe I haven't put it up yet because I haven't gotten it finished. But this one also has the white gesso, which is good because I don't have any. Well, I do now, but I didn't. Acrylic paint in Ocean. That's very pretty. Acrylic paint in Lemon. And acrylic paint in Magenta. Now, I like this because instead of pairing it with like an orange and all that, like she did orange and yellow, pink, orange and yellow, or whatever, we've got this ocean color, and it's a different pink. We have our Yes paste, which I've got a big thing of Yes paste because I liked it so well that I bought myself a big thing of it, and then I don't have to worry so much about running out. We have some brads, some gold brads down in here. I don't know if you can see me holding them. Just some regular old brads, but then we have different size of tags. There's like 3 in the smaller size. I don't know, 5 or 6 in this size, and looks like 2 in this larger size. So we're going to be making some tags, which I love because then I can turn around and use those in a journal, depending on what Jessie has in mind. But if I have 2 sets, well, obviously I can do some of both, right? Maybe some in a journal and some in the art journal that came with this. Okay, so putting those back in there, and then that brings us, oh, this has this piece of like ribbon stuff here. That makes me think of the ocean. We have our stamped Let's Make Art Matter, and our prompts and our, I think I showed you those already, but our prompts and our techniques, and our journal, and then we have our papers, which there's that suitcase, and I like this paper, an eye, and it says Journey, and it's got some handwriting, and see with fresh eyes, embrace the unknown, leave your fear behind you. And then on this side we have some other, they have some maps and globe and butterflies and all kinds of pretty stuff. So we'll be figuring that out and using that neat piece of ribbon as well, whatever you call that, net kind of ribbony kind of thing. So I'm excited to use that, because I always find things like that and I'm like, well, what would I do with that? I mean, I like it, but how would I use it? So now I'll know. Squiggly wigglies are escaping. That leaves us one last box, and that is the June box. And it's still taped. I didn't put the muslin bag back in there. In one of them. I think it must be this one. I sat it beside me and didn't put it back in the box. My wrist. Okay, last box of this. Alright, so this is Once Upon a Time, letters from your fairy art mother. Be curious. Isn't that cute? Alright, and the postcard, because it used to be a full, like 8.5 by 11 sheet, and now it's on there instead. And we have a muslin bag of stuff. Let's find out what that's going to be. We are going to have acrylic paint in black, using a lot of acrylic paints. Acrylic paint in sky. That's a nice pretty blue. And the good thing about this is you can, mix and match after you do those. Acrylic paint in sand. So look, guys, there's a theme here. Sand and sky, right? We have a jelly roll pen in white gel pen. So good for doing all kinds of highlight in art. You should always have a good jelly roll white gel pen. We have our Yes paste that looks a little dried out because the lid was off mine. But good thing I have Yes paste because the lid wasn't tight. And then we have Stickles Solar Flare, it looks like, glitter gel. I use Stickles all the time, but I use the glitter glue, but that's a glitter gel. And is that all in there? Yep, that's all in our baggie. Squiggly wigglies quit. Alright, so there's our baggie of goodies. Alright guys, so I don't know exactly where I left off on this. I think we looked at everything in the bag, yeah, because there was the jelly roll pin and all of that. I think I was telling you, here's the prompt cards. And here is the technique cards. And our stamped, made out, addressed card that we're going to do some art on for the Let's Make Art Matter. And then our Carpe Diem mixed media traveler's notebook insert like we always get. And I think we had gotten to the paper, possibly. Alright, so here it looks like we have some templates. So we have a shoe and a mirror, and it looks like Cinderella, basically, or a princess. And then we've got some printed paper underneath of there. Let's try to get it. We have, so under that template, it shows us, there's the one that was on the technique card. So it's like a fairy. And then there's a follow your dreams, they know the way, hey beautiful, letters from your fairy art mother. And follow your dreams, they know the way, you are devoted, sincere, mindful, witty, wise, optimistic, faithful, helpful, loyal, true, friendly, lively, funny, wild, authentic, aware, determined, peaceful, courageous, thoughtful, adventurous, patient, enthusiastic, generous, imaginative, be curious, mirror, mirror. So I think that, there's lots of words there, so you can choose the ones you want, probably. And then some patterns on the back. That's not the back, it's another sheet. But anyways, that is the Let's Make Art kits, and I think there's only one of those 4 that I already had, so that's good. And it doesn't hurt to have more of the paint and things, or more of the paper even, or another book. So I will get those started as soon as I possibly can when my wrist's a little better. Right now I'm gonna have to go and have that checked out. It's very painful, hard for me to do anything at the moment. And probably won't be able to go before Monday at the earliest because of the holidays. So anyways, tell me, what do you think of the Let's Make Art kits, the journaling kits? I love them, obviously, and I intend to start up my subscription again in January when they are revamping it. Hopefully it's as good as it was, maybe even better, and hopefully I get to take you along for the ride. And I hope to do some of these and show you in a video. Maybe we'll just do a flip through and see what I've done. Let me know what you think. Have you tried Let's Make Art? Have you not tried it? I love, like I said, that you do it along with the videos so that you're learning new techniques on mixed media, and something I want to do. Sorry, all this stuff is all stuff that's been unboxed. I know it looks like a pile of laundry, but I promise you it's these shirts. And anyways, give me that big old thumbs up because you know it would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so that maybe they might subscribe as well. And thank you for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again soon in another video. But I think I might be done, unless I find anything I've missed. I think I might be done now for today. I think. Maybe. The DIYs, guys, I'm going to have to save the... I had so many nice things I wanted to make, and I ended up hurting my wrist, and it really... the last video I did, I only did the 2 garlands and the plate because I had so many things I wanted to do, but I had hurt myself. I hurt myself over a week ago, and it's just getting worse, not better. And that's why I think I might have popped the tendon. And so all these, I have hundreds of dollars in stuff that I bought to do DIYs, and it's just not going to get done. I'll have to save them for next year. Hopefully you'll still want to see them next year. And they were going to be better DIYs and more involved. And I'm out of time, and I got hurt. So, Sorry about that. Bye, guys.